Hey guys, Benny Carquito, the self-proclaimed Big Grain King. Doing a quick review video of my Jagu Jaan HD 4mm plate Hogan 85. I got this off of his eBay page, and the reason why I do that is because I use Sezzle, where you do, it breaks it down in 4 payments for every 2 weeks. So you got 4 payments, you pay it every 2 weeks, and you're done. I got one more payment to do. This belt was on his eBay page. I want to say it was in the $450 range or a little more, $50 shipped. I think my 2-week payments is $116, and like I say, I got one more to pay at the beginning of April, and I'm done. I like that setup, and it works out. This took 30 days for him to make, as promised. And he gave me the wrong tracking, so there was a little confusion, but it took about a little over 2 weeks with the delay from what's going on in the Middle East. So not too bad, not too shabby of a wait. When he gave me the right tracking, it was like literally a day away. So it all worked out nice. This belt, it looks so much like the original that Hulk Hogan wore. I'm a big green fan. I wasn't a big fan of the 84, but when this came out, I was like, okay, that's a little better than the 84. On this plate, on the side plates, he does gold plating, which I like. I tend to wonder what it would be like if they did a dual plating where the letters would be silver. I think that would be badass, but I don't know if they can do that. But you can read it pretty good. It's pretty nice. Here's the other side plate. I chose to go with the engraving. My Hogan 84, it's an HD made by Corey King on Mark Maggart leather. It didn't have, that 84 has the engraving on it, but mine doesn't. So I decided, well, with this one, since it's not supposed to have the engraving, I wanted to go with that. And then we have the correct date, Hulk Hogan, January 23rd, 1984. Back in the day, a lot of makers would do 1985, probably confused because it's the 85 belt. But yeah, I made sure that, he knew that it was 84, so there was no problem there. The leather's really soft, really nice. I wouldn't go with a 5mm on this because I had a 5mm CNC Hogan 85 once on really soft leather, and all it did was flop. You can see here it's standing on its own a little bit. So I'm going to open it up here, and I'll give you a view of it long ways. It all snaps up fine. It's hard doing this one hand, sorry. And let me get this down here. And it's got a really nice curve to it. No problem on the curve. So you can see it's soft leather. So when I have this on the shelf, I have this part hanging off the shelf so it doesn't bunch up. It just did that because it's on the table. Silver snaps, nice tooling. Got the WWF. We got the side plates. Again, this is HD. This HD is really nice. And we got some more side plates. The gold plating. WWF. And silver tips. And as you can see, it is nice and flexible. We'll turn it around because everybody has to see the back, I guess, so we'll show that. And the backing's nice and smooth, your typical black backing. I wanted to go with red backing. I think that pops, but yeah, we'll just go with the original. The edges are not burnished. I wish I would have had that, but everything looks good on the edges. Everything's glued down appropriately, so I like that. And like I say, it's 4mm. It doesn't weigh that much. I didn't weigh it. I think on the shipping, it came to like maybe 4 pounds or more. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's the Hogan 85 made by Jagu Jaan. I didn't have any issues. Once again, this is my second belt by him. So there you have it. If you want one of these belts, reach out to Jagu Jaan. You don't wait very long, 30 days, and that's it. And also the leather, there's no chip paint, nothing like that. So reach out to Jagu Jaan if you want one. It is spot on, and I'm very happy with it. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Enjoy the hobby.